Okay, as promised, this is the story that everyone's been waiting for. But at first, I would like to talk about how this is a story of redemption and forgiveness, and how I've walked through some hard things in my life and came out the person I am today. And really, there's no hate in my heart for either party. My ex-husband and me have 3 children together, and so I have to co-parent with him. And at the end of the day, my now ex-best friend's daughter is my children's sister. So I do not hold any hate or callous in my heart towards anyone. Forgiveness at the end of the day is for me and not for anyone else. And so I am huge on finding forgiveness so you can move past your hurt and your trauma and move forward. Because if you stay in that pain, it's just poisoning you and no one else. So anyways, I'll kind of get into the story. So I had been forced to sober up because I found out I was pregnant. And then after I did get sober, my ex-husband continued to use, and he was really strict on me staying, sober from the hard stuff. And so when I found out my friend was using and she found out she was pregnant, I just wanted to do what was right and make sure that she was safe and that she was taken care of. And so I brought her into my life again, and I took her to the doctor's appointments. And when she was in labor, she called me. I drove her to the hospital. I was with her when she got her epidural, and I wore the daddy wristband, and I gave the baby her first bath. So it was a beautiful experience at the end of the day for me. I'll never forget that. And I was just happy to be a part of that, right? Unfortunately, 3 days later, through a hereditary birthmark, which I'm very familiar with because my oldest son has it. It's an extra piece of cartilage that grows out of the side of their neck, so he looks like a little Frankenstein baby. And so I was changing her daughter, and I noticed that she had what we call the bowling bumps. And several of his other children have it as well. And so I knew exactly that baby was my husband's at the time. And so that's really the kind of the rundown of the story. And I kind of want to get into some more of the story and like how I walked through it and what I did after she was born, because she was staying with us. So if you guys want, I'll make part 2 coming soon.